If Robert De Niro can meet the Fockers, why can't Billy Crystal offer some parental guidance? You're watching Beyond the Trailer's review of what's supposed to be a Crystal and Bette Midler comeback.
They're here!
Grandpa tells lots of jokes that you won't get. Just laugh.
Hello, boys. Still single?
There's a way that we talk to our kids where you would say no. We would say, maybe you should try this.
Oh, it's Project Runway. Take off those shoes and I'll give you $1. $2.50.
Deal. They don't eat any sugar.
Here's the deal. Don't tell Mommy about the cake.
High five.
After scoring a box office win with Cape Fear, Robert De Niro spent the rest of the 90s in a serious slump. So, desperate to pull himself out of his nosedive, De Niro decided to reinvent himself as a comedian. He co-starred with Billy Crystal in Analyze This, and the audience rediscovered him. His new career was cemented with the Meet the Parents franchise, and to this day it's De Niro's comedies and not his dramas that score at the box office. However, while De Niro was able to survive the disastrous sequel to Analyze This, Analyze That, it brought Crystal's career to a screeching halt. Even his reliable employer, the Oscars, began to stop calling. So Crystal, always a self-starter, wrote and performed a one-man play in 2005, 700 Sundays, which won him a Tony, and then he took on the road for several years. But then last year, when Eddie Murphy dropped out of hosting the Oscars in a misguided show of support for Brett Ratner, fired as a telecast producer over homophobic remarks he'd made, Crystal once more got the call. And while he didn't bring in huge numbers, he improved the ratings from the previous year, when Anne Hathaway and James Franco were supposed to bring in the younger demographic. So can Crystal fan this spark into a full-on flame? He's hoping the answer is yes, as his first movie in a decade hits theaters for the holiday season. And while he's a producer on the film, he's not out there all by himself. Bette Midler, another comedian who could stand to be rediscovered, co-stars, along with Oscar winner Marissa Tomei. Walden Media is also producing the former heavyweight of family films with the Chronicles of Narnia franchise, who could also use a little rediscovering. However, The Guilt Trip just hit theaters a week earlier. How much light counter-programming can the holiday award season box office handle? Let's go find out. I hear it was one of you or your sister's idea to see this movie. Whose idea was it to go?
Mine.
Yours. Why did you pick it?
Because I didn't want to see The Hobbit.
Why didn't you want to see The Hobbit?
Because I didn't like it.
Oh, okay. So this was just anything but The Hobbit, basically.
Yeah.
Right. All right. So how was this?
Really good.
Why did you decide to see this and not The Guilt Trip?
Well, we're with our little sister, so we thought it might be just a little bit more of a clean movie.
Seth Rogen's reputation.
Yeah, exactly.
Right? Is that
Yes.
okay? Whose parenting was better, the grandparents or the parents?
The grandparents.
You liked the grandparents' parenting? Yeah. Yeah. You want? Yeah. You want? Would you like a grandpa like Billy Crystal?
Yeah.
Who was your favorite character in the film?
The grandpa.
Grandpa? You like Billy Crystal? Was funny. Have you ever seen a Billy Crystal movie before?
No.
What did you think of him?
He was really funny.
Would you see some more Billy Crystal stuff if he came out with another movie?
Yeah.
So is this a good return to form for Billy Crystal, or not his usual stuff? Or what do you think?
I think it was pretty good.
It's pretty good?
It's pretty good.
Comedy in it.
Oh, yeah? Was it funny?
Yes, it was.
Was it movie funny or TV funny?
Maybe a little bit of both.
Do you think this movie was very realistic? Did it remind you of your own family?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah? What would you say to your friends, now that you've seen the movie, does it have anything going for it other than not being The Hobbit?
Yeah, because I'd say that they should watch it because it would be really funny.
What do you give the film on a 1 to 10?
About an 8.
Yeah,
An
I'd say
eight?
about an 8 as well.
10.
How much did you like the movie? We do a 1 to 10 rating. 10 is the best, 1 is the worst, and you can pick any number in between.
10.
10?
10.
Critics be damned. Sounds like if you're looking for good, clean family fun, Billy Crystal delivers yet again, with audiences giving parental guidance a 9. And you have just a few days left to vote in Beyond the Trailers poll for the top 10 movies of 2012. Go to tinyurl.com/BTTVote2012 now through January 3rd. I'm Grace Randolph reporting from AMC Empire 25, and I hope we'll go beyond the trailer for these other top movies.